Yaakov Shweki and Rabbi Dayon were all together one day, and we were in Israel for my younger brother's bar mitzvah party. And my father, he should live and be well, he's here. It was an unbelievable bar mitzvah party that he threw for my brother. So it was one of the last nights of the trip, and we were on the Kinneret, and we had Yaakov singing with a 5-piece band. We had a fireworks show. It was an unbelievable night, and about midnight, at the end, we had to dock at a certain place because we couldn't go anymore in the water. But we didn't want to stop the music because we were all enjoying and inspired, and it was one of the best nights of my life. At the end of the night, about 12 o'clock, 2 people walked onto the boat. It's really a longer story. I'm giving you the short version. 2 people walked on the boat, and when we saw these 2 people, somebody came who was from Israel, and he says, by the way, I want you to know, these 2 people are from the most important people in Israel. One of them is a TV personality who's on Channel 2 News in Israel, and the other one is the Minister of Agriculture. And they came on the boat, and once we heard that they were important people, we started dancing with them. And we danced and danced for 30 minutes, and even after the music ended, we went onto the dock, 20 of us, and we locked arms all together, and we started singing Kumzit songs. And Rabbi Dayon turned to the tall guy with the red hair, who was a TV personality guy, and he said, I want to ask you a question. What's your favorite song? And the guy said, you want to know the truth? He was 60 years old now. He says, when I was 16 years old, I went to Panovich Yeshiva, and I was a very religious boy. And he said that when I was 16, 17, I didn't really want to be so part of that world, so I left, and I wanted to make a lot of money, and I wanted to build a big house, and I wanted to be successful, and I didn't want to care about the religion. And he says, you know what happened to me? He says, I came here tonight, we were walking by, and we saw the music, and we stayed to hang out together for 40 minutes, and he says, I want to tell you something, I haven't felt this way since I was 16. He says, it's been 43 years, I'm on the journey of making money and trying to have physical things in my life. But he says, I realize now that maybe I made a mistake, and maybe where I was at 16 was where I was meant to be. And he started to cry. He said, I never met people like Yaakov Shweki and Rabbi Dayon in my life. He said, I never met people that are so warm and so loving. We don't realize what a dream team we have over here, guys. And the guy kept in touch with Rabbi Dayon, and he says, I'm telling you from today on, I'm never going to knock the religious people anymore. And I realized in my heart that what I was really searching for was always right here. And I was looking all over the world, and it took me 43 years to realize it. Well, let me tell you something, boys. You don't need 43 years to realize it. You got it here right now tonight. You have the greatest singer in the world, Yaakov Shweki. You got the greatest chief rabbi of the Syrian community of 100,000 people sitting here with us tonight. I don't know if you realize. And we have the best people on earth that care about you, and love all of us, and we're all inspired. The key of tonight is very simple. Every one of us has to take tonight with you and hold on to it, and realize how you feel tonight and what you want to feel in the rest of your life. Because the next 3-4 years are very important, guys. These are where you're going to make the decisions that are going to change the rest of your life. And what you think today may not be in 10 years from now. All of a sudden you get married and your life changes. And what kind of girl you're going to marry and where you're going to go in life. You have to realize and think about your life. It's very, very critical these years. I just want to tell you all, I love you all. I'm happy you all came here tonight. Let's end the night with a bang. Let's hear Yaakov Shweki with something. Thank you all for coming.
Joey Dayon, thank you and Esther for everything. Come on, we don't forget about this song. Let me hear you. Simhati